Just because a movie flops at the box office doesn't mean it's bad. Some of my favorite films struggled financially, but became cult classics or were simply overlooked. Here are 6 movies I personally love, despite their commercial failure. First up, Mutiny on the Bounty, 1962, a massive, beautifully shot remake of the classic maritime story. While it lost millions, I can't help but admire its stunning visuals and Brando's unorthodox performance. John Carter, 2012, was another massive flop, but I think it deserved better. Sure, marketing failed it. I took a real chance going to see this movie in theaters, more out of curiosity and lack of options. But the action, world-building, and sheer adventure spirit of this sci-fi epic make it one of the most underrated films of its decade. Then there's The 13th Warrior, 1999, an absolute blast of a Viking adventure film. While it didn't make back its budget, the blend of historical fiction and action still holds up. Now, let's talk about 2 films that are now widely considered masterpieces. Blade Runner 1982 may have bombed when it was first released, but I love its neo-noir atmosphere, philosophical depth, and stunning world building. And I'm in the minority here. I actually prefer the original theatrical cut with the voiceover than any of the remakes. The Shawshank Redemption 1994 is another movie that didn't perform well at first, yet now it's often ranked among the greatest films of all time. The emotional weight, phenomenal performances, and themes of hope and perseverance make it timeless. Finally, there's Hudson Hawk, 1991, a film that's pure fun. Critics and audiences didn't know what to make of this offbeat action comedy starring Bruce Willis, but I love its ridiculous energy, musical heists, and self-aware humor. It's one of those rare movies that flopped hard, but still has a loyal following. So, just because a movie bombs at the box office doesn't mean it isn't worth watching. Some of my favorite films barely made a dent in theaters, but they stand the test of time.